Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's kind of how it feels right now. Today's video is about the back to basics. We're down to the final four. I've got the voting results from Monday, December 8th, 9th, 10th, no, 9th, 10th, and 11th. So we got 3 days of votes. More votes were cast for this Elite Eight, these four Elite Eight matchups than for any point in this project. We're trying to find the greatest Michael Jordan base card from the 90s based on aesthetics, which is the best looking Michael Jordan base card from the 90s. We had three really close matchups and one absolute blowout. It may surprise you what's what and what's left standing. We do have our final four, and that's what today's video is about. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully your card got through. Guys, I'm holding in my hands the 50th issue of Basketball Card Fanatics magazine, and it's the most badass cover yet. It's a compilation. It's an aggregate of all of the prior issues. Issue number 50. You're behind. You don't have the first 50 issues. Guess what? You can go buy them. You can purchase a digital copy of every single issue that's ever been created at bcfmag.com. Use the promo code Cajun, and you'll save 10% on your order. While you're at it, I highly suggest a 1-year subscription. It's $120, but with the Cajun promo code, you get 10% off that as well. Who doesn't want 12 mail days of these beautiful Basketball Card Fanatics magazines? I can't wait to see who's on the cover each month. I read it cover to cover. It's a can't miss in the hobby. Tell them Cajun Cardboard sent you by using the promo code Cajun, C-A-J-U-N. Hey guys, Brian with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana, and I am here with your regular Back to Basics update. We're doing it a day earlier. We're going to let this thing go on Thursday, I believe. I've got it pulled up. I've got the results pulled up in my YouTube community poll. I do want to reiterate, and let's just jump a little bit forward. We're going to find out which of these 8 cards in the Elite 8 moved on based on your votes on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. And there's going to be 4 left over, and let me just tell you, none of these 8 would have been a wrong choice, but there's going to be 4 left over after today. As always, I've got this masterful Excel spreadsheeted 64 card visually adorned masterpiece in front of you. Tyler with ultimate_card_guides put it together for me. If you guys collect 90s cards, Jordan, Iverson, Kobe, Shaq, even Ken Griffey, or just 90s cards in general, you need to go to Ultimate Card Guides on Instagram and reach out to Tyler. All the details are going to be in this YouTube description video, including your own bracket where you can modify it and do whatever you want with it. You could put your own Final Four together if you really wanted to, but you guys are going to want to go check out some of Tyler's wares and purchase one of his way too cheap card guides. You'll understand when you go check out the YouTube description and go from there. I'm not getting any money, no kickbacks, no nothing. This is just me opening my big mouth in exchange for all of the hard work that Tyler put together to put this spreadsheet, formatable, modifiable, beautiful bracket together for this Back to Basics project, where again, we're looking for the greatest Michael Jordan 90s base card of all time. All right, let's get to, this is what we're looking for right here, right? We're going to get our 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we'll go to our final 2 right here in the middle. And then we'll put a card right here as the Michael Jordan base card, the greatest 90s Michael Jordan base card of all time. Let's go to the YouTube channel. And again, this is how you're going to vote for your 2 remaining matchups, the final 4. We're going to see who gets to the finals this coming Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. I think that would be the 16th, 17th, and 18th. So the first matchup was Metal Universe on Metal Universe violence, and it was violent to say the least. This was the one blowout of the 4 matchups that we had remaining. Only one of these Metal Universe cards could move on. You got to remember, all 3 Metal Universe cards made it into the Elite 8. That is an accomplishment in and of itself, but in this matchup, one of them had to go. 97 Metal Universe in an absolute bloodbath eliminates the 1998 Metal Universe number 1, 86% to 14%. That's not even really remotely close. And so we're going to go ahead and put the 97 Metal Universe through. Here's the matchup down here. We are going to put the card through. We got to go way up here to put the card through. Right here. And there you go. 97 Metal Universe is the first card that is going to be put into our Final Four. And if we want to look at this card, for those of you not familiar with the card, I don't know how you could not be familiar. It is right there in front of you, even in a base version. Of course, we know there's a red, we know there's a green, but that's the base version. Even the base version is absolutely stunning, as confirmed by the hobby, moving that card into the Final Four. Next matchup, we've got the 1992 Stadium Club, first ever Michael Jordan Stadium Club card, number 1, where he's pole vaulting off the back of Patrick Ewing, the Hoya Destroyer, versus the 1996 Flair Showcase Row 0, number 23. And this was tough, man. This was a 60-40. This was the next biggest blowout. So we've got two really, really close votes coming up in the next two matchups. But the 92 Stadium Club number 1 just wasn't enough. I'm not sure where I fall on this matchup right here. I could be persuaded both ways. Both of them bring very interesting aspects and beautiful aesthetics to the table. 92 Stadium Club just wasn't quite enough to get past the 96 Flair Showcase Row 0. So we're going to move the 96 Flair Showcase Row 0 in. That was up here, I believe, in the Tar Heels bracket. Yep, so this is the Tar Heels bracket. The Flair Showcase Row 0 emerges and comes out of the Tar Heels bracket. There it is right there, and we have our second piece of the puzzle for the Final Four. Halfway there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Yeah, we're almost there. Back to basics. The Elite 8. Here we are. Matchup number 3. And we saw Metal Universe on Metal Universe Crime, and now we're going to watch EX versus EX. It just worked out this way. Don't ask. Don't shoot the messenger. The 96 EX 2000 in a relatively close matchup. Only 10% votes between these two. After 280 votes, that's 5 votes either way that could have swung this thing. That is a nail biter. That is really close. The 97 EX 2001 was a huge fan favorite. The 96 EX 2000, a huge fan favorite. And the original, the 96 EX 2000, beats the 97 EX 2001, 55% to 45% to get through to the next round. Here are the cards right here. And again, I want to just kind of show these on screen again because they are such good looking cards. And we're about to say goodbye to the 97 EX 2001. So I want everybody to see it one last time. Again, Tyler P with Ultimate Card Guides put all this stuff together to where we can look at these blown up images and kind of appreciate those cards. I think I just did something wrong there. Yeah, I did. There it is right there. Sorry, there it is. There's the 97 and there's the 96. And it is the 96 that moves on. So we will put it in here, and that will set up a massive matchup between the 96 EX 2000 card number 9 versus the 97 Metal Universe. First of its kind, first of its kind, first of its kind. And we're waiting on one more matchup, and this one was an absolute cringeworthy nail biter. I'm even going to hit refresh just in case. 280 votes came in, and it was a razor-thin margin. The 1997 Metal Universe Championship beats out that first appearance of Shimmer 1997 Flair Showcase Row 1. So half of our Final Four comes from the Metal Universe products, the Metal Universe Original and then the Metal Universe Championship, which was a subsequent product release. The 97 Metal Universe Championship does get through. Let's go ahead and put that card through. There it is right there. And that is it for our Final Four, guys. We are down to 4 cards. We've got Showcase represented, we've got Metal Universe, and we've got EX 2000. I don't know if these were the exact cards from those particular products that everybody expected to be here. A lot of people thought that 92 Stadium Club number 1 over Jordan was going to be here. A lot of people thought that the 97 EX 2001 was unbeatable. A lot of people thought that the Flair Showcase Row 1 with the Shimmer was unbeatable. All of them went down in pretty close matchups, and here we are with the Final Four. Again, we're going to have these matched up just the way you see them. EX 2000 versus 97 Metal Universe, 96 Flair Showcase Row 0 versus 97 Metal Universe Championship. These two voting polls will be open on this Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel this coming Monday. That would be 11/10/9, the 16th. Does that sound right? The 16th, 17th, and 18th. 72 hours is the window for voting on those two matchups. I'd love to get the votes over 300. I'd love to get the votes over 400. I've been very busy lately on, not just content stuff, not just collecting card stuff, but work stuff, family stuff, all sorts of new stuff going on around Christmas time when you're a father and a husband of a big family. And so I have not had enough time to devote to Instagram to trying to get awareness and raise awareness and draw, kind of drive more traffic to the YouTube channel. But if you want to vote on this Final Four and you want to be a part of this project, the Back to Basics project, to determine the greatest Michael Jordan card from the 90s, the base card from the 90s, then now's your chance. You've got 2 more rounds of voting. We're going to vote for the Final Four to see which cards get into the championship. And then we're going to have one last vote that next weekend, which will just be a couple days before Christmas. So voting's going to end on Christmas, it sounds like, which will be interesting. You guys have nothing to do on Christmas, right? So should be plenty of votes there for the championship. That voting is going to be on this Cajun Cardboard YouTube channel. You just need to go to the community tab. If you hit community, it should open up polls and voting and all that kinds of stuff. And you can go back, and you can even go back and review some of the prior votes, although I've done it all for you in these videos that release usually on Thursdays or Fridays. So that's where the voting is. If you want to weigh in on the EX2000 versus Metal Universe 97 or the 96 Flair Showcase Row Zero versus the 97 Metal Universe Championship. That's it, guys. End of video. Hope you guys are having a great week in and out of the hobby. I got some more great stuff planned coming up soon. Thank you guys, as always, for watching. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Peace.